shout out to the channel Flat Out Truth for this. You know, in this clip, you know, in this cartoon, they're literally showing you, you know, the model of what the Earth looked like. It's flat, but you know they're trying to make mockery of, you know, the ship's falling off at the edge. You know, if you watch, you know, our previous videos, you'll see that look. You know, the ships don't fall out in the edge. You know, if you have a powerful enough lens and you zoom in, you're always gonna bring that ship back in the sight. You know, but they're literally showing you the truth in this cartoon, man. You know, but they're trying to make mockery of it, man. You know, oh, this is old stuff. We can't continue to listen to this when it's the literal truth, man. You know, so we're gonna get into it, man.
We'll show 'em, won't we, boy?
We sure will.
Now, first of all, lad, we've got to get all these medieval ideas out of your head. Clear the way for new ideas. Knowledge of man's fabulous discoveries in the centuries ahead. Now, that'll be a great advantage, boy.
Advantage indeed. If the boy goes about saying the world is round, they'll take him for a lunatic.
The world is round?
Yes, that's right. And it also goes around.
You mean it'll be round someday?
No, it's round now. Man will discover this in centuries to come. And he will also find that the world is merely a tiny speck in the universe.
Universe?
You're only confusing the boy. Before you're through, he'll be so mixed up, he'll be wearing his shoes on his head. Man has always learned from the past. After all, you can't learn history in reverse. It's confusing enough, for heaven's sakes.
All right. Oh, of all the idiotic guys, blow me to Bermuda!
Where did he go?
To Bermuda, I suppose.
Where's that?
Oh, an island way off somewhere that hasn't been discovered yet.
Will he ever come back?
Who knows? Who knows anything?
Take a look at this video.
Where are you going?
Now, did you know that all rockets are launched from Cape Canaveral, Florida? Now, what's beside Florida? The ocean. You know what's in the ocean beside Florida? The Bermuda Triangle. Now, why don't they launch rockets from Texas, or Colorado, or Kentucky? Because there's no ocean there for them to fall back into. And that is why they launched from Cape Canaveral, so they can drop it right in the Bermuda Triangle and nobody ever know, nobody ever see, because nobody goes there. Now, space shuttles, they do a little different, but it's still pretty simple how they pull it off. You ever notice once the shuttle gets up so high, its boosters fall down into what? The ocean, the Bermuda Triangle. And then the shuttle, which is not really a space shuttle at all, it's just an airplane, big goofy looking airplane made to look like a shuttle. And then when it comes back, nobody notices how it just looks like an airplane landing on a runway. Check out the wheels. See these little doors on these wheels? And this stuff is supposed to say stay sealed in a vacuum? Yeah, come on now, people. It's time to wake up.
Blow me to Bermuda!
Where did he go? To Bermuda, I suppose.
So, as you can see, the eye is wise. He's trying to teach the child the truth. But the wizard, which is a devil, is trying to lie to him. And then what's he say? Fly me to Bermuda, and takes off like a rocket into the sky and curves off, just like you see real rockets do. And the reason they do, because there is no outer space. There's a firmament. There's nowhere to go. So it's just a little fireworks show to trick you and make you believe all this stuff. None of you have ever seen a rocket. You might have stood there in Florida and watched one go up in the air, but you've never seen one in space. Only on TV did you see one in space, not in real life with your own eyes. Wake up, people. Stop believing this bull crap. Those rockets go straight into that Bermuda Triangle. That's why they make up all these myths and don't want you around there. And they say all these ships are wrecked in there and all these planes have fell in there. Only thing that's fell in there is their rockets and their bull crap.
Sorry to tell you. The only thing that's been to space is your imagination.